please, Nina, can you elaborate a little bit on the discussions you've had on how to approach tourism-related human rights violations on the doorstep, discussing case studies from Europe? That was the title. Can you hear us, Nina? You might, I saw her coming in before.
So do you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay.
Great.
The human rights issues which we were discussing in Europe were especially centered around the situation of the housekeeping women in the big hotels and the people which are laid off from river cruises in a very harsh and rude way and in a discriminatory way. So generally the working conditions and the discrimination were the issues. So we had some issues with the voting and some people couldn't get online. So maybe they're a bit arbitrary setting of ideas. One idea which was there was that we have to put pressure to the European Union to have a legal regulations and controlling and sanctions to regulate this bad conditions in this of the housewives in hotels especially. And then one idea which was brought up was to divide work in a fair way instead of laying people off. We had other ideas which was a low threshold complaint mechanisms, or to the same idea which Sumesh brought, that we create a fund that have kind of a state insurance as there is in Switzerland, for instance, for the agricultural sector. That if you have got bad years, people can draw some support from the state insurance fund. Yes, that was more or less what we had.
Thank you, Nina.